Batman. He's one of the coolest superheroes ever. Why? Because he has no superpowers, and, well, he's rich and he's a detective. So, with the new Batman game coming out, thought it'd be kind of appropriate to review some of my favorite Batman villains. Although there aren't really villains, because really they don't have any idea how to take over the world. But anyways, this is my top 10 Batman villains. Spelled it wrong. Number 10. The Joker. Many people consider the Joker to be the best Batman villain, but I don't see how. He's supposed to be the prince of crime, but really he just robs banks, blows stuff up, which really that's what all the villains do. I mean, Batman villains anyways, since they don't have any superpowers or anything. So I'm not really sure why he's the best when there's other ones that clearly have powers and stuff. So yeah, the Joker's just some lunatic who wants to have fun. Prove this point, and serves right. This place is number 10. Number 9. The Riddler. So riddle me this. Why is the Riddler number 9? Because, like the Joker, he just blows stuff up, and really make riddles about what his master plan is, which Batman and Robin usually solve before I can solve them. So, yeah, not much to say about the Riddler. Just makes riddles, acts crazy, which is really cool and all, but where is your plan for world domination? Is it in a riddle? I don't want to solve riddles. Can't you just explain it to me? The Joker does. Oh well. Number 8. Two-Face. Now, I don't really like two-faced people, but I do like Two-Face. One side, he's sensible, clean, rich, powerful. The other side, he's crazy, psychopath, destructive. I just love how the fate of, well, his victims lie within a coin. If he gets heads, you die. If you get tails, you live. And if it lands on its side, well then, I guess you lose a limb. You lose a leg or something. I don't know. But the point is that, oh, he's not a super villain. Guess he's just a villain. Not really sure what his plans are. I mean, I don't really see him stealing stuff. I just see him making life hard for people in Gotham. Yeah, that's not too villainy. You can at least steal something. You're gonna have to blow something up, man. Get some reputation. But anyways, oh well. Number 7, Catwoman. The biggest problem I have with Catwoman is that I don't know if she's a villain or not. Sometimes I see her helping Batman. Other times I see her hating Batman and trying to do bad things. And other times I see her romantically involved with Batman. So, good, bad, love, dovey, I don't know. I just usually see her robbing things, so it's not too villainy. I mean, just, it's bad, but it's not really villainy. So yeah, Catwoman. Make up your mind. It's annoying. Number 6. The Penguin. I like the Penguin because, unlike other villains, he just wants to fit in. He just wants people to accept him, even if he's deformed, crazy, has a machine gun umbrella, and is obsessed with birds. It's just fine. He's just really, really, really weird, which is fine and normal. I mean, he doesn't want to have fun like the Joker, and really, I don't really see what his plans for destruction are, or plans to take over the world. He just wants to take over the world. That's it. So, yeah. What are your plans? Got none? Oh well. Well, yeah, the Penguin. He's pretty cool anyways. Yeah. Just don't bite anybody's noses off, because that's just weird. It's really weird. Number 5. Bane. I like Bane because, he's super strong. Not like Hulk version strong or anything, but he's strong enough to do the job to snap Batman in half. Which actually would be kind of satisfying to watch. But he never gets a chance anyways. He's basically that type of villain. He's strong, really strong, and he's tough, but he's not smart, and he's not stealthy at all. So, yeah. Basically, like other villains, I just see him rob stuff. Never see him have a plan. He's more like a henchman. He'd be a good Joker henchman. Except he doesn't smile. Number 4. The Scarecrow. Now, Scarecrow's cool because he uses mind games, kind of like the Riddler, but to a new level because he likes to frighten his opponents and enemies. And yeah, most people remember the Scarecrow from Batman Begins, which I think was a poor performance, but it got the Scarecrow a bit more popular until that sequel came around. But what I really like about the Scarecrow is the Scare Beast. Now that is the definition of spooky, creepy, disgusting, and a real villain. Just love it. What a challenge for Batman. Scarecrow. Number 3, Clayface. Clayface is a good villain because he's like Bane, strong. He's like Scarecrow, creepy. And he's also smart. Actually, yeah, 'cause he used to be a professor. One of the Clayfaces anyway. I mean, if you punch the guy, he'll just absorb it. So you'd have to freeze him or something. But then he knows how to unfreeze himself. I don't know if that makes any sense. But he's a really tough opponent to go by. And yeah, I think he's a worthy villain. Except no plans for world domination. Doesn't rob stuff. Just, yeah. Number 2, Man-Bat. Man-Bat is everything Batman should be. A giant bat. Because you're Batman. Not Man-Bat. Man-Bat should be Batman and Batman should be Man-Bat. Anyways, he's cool because, he can fly, he's like strong, he's smart, he's stealthy. He's just like a bat. So he's definitely a worthy villain. Except there's no plans for ruling the world or anything. It's boring. These villains are very, very boring. Except for number 1, Killer Croc. Killer Croc is not boring. He's an exciting, exotic, destructive villain who doesn't need to take over the world as long as he has jewelry, gems, money, treasure, you name it. This guy is just really, really greedy. But it works because I guess his master plan is to get all the money in the world, be happy, use the money to buy destructive items, and rule over the world using those threatening items. What, is he Lex Luthor? Anyways, he has cool powers and stuff. Well, yeah, none of the Batman villains really have real powers, but they're powers enough to be powers, whatever. He's kind of reminds me of the Abomination from the Incredible Hulk mixed with the Lizard from Spider-Man. It's an interesting combination, but I think it'll work. Maybe if he had a tail. No tail. He's definitely creative, and they definitely put a lot of work into him. He can destroy everything with his teeth. I think I've seen him eat bricks before. And he's powerful, destructive, smart, and stealthy. I mean, Batman has a very hard time catching this guy. And that's a true villain. Even though he doesn't really have plans. Anyways, I know there's a lot of villains I missed, such as Poison Ivy, or Mr. Freeze, or Firefly. Those are all good too, but these just have to be my top 10 favorite Batman villains of all time. Even if they're not very villainy. Anyway, I'm the Near Nerdy Miles critic, and I am out.